Hello everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone, we're back.
Yes, we're back with part 13
That we are.
of our Kid Icarus Let's Play. And I kind of like how this is the final world and it's got really upbeat music.
Me too.
Usually they do tense and not happy music.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe when we get to the dungeon it'll be a different story. Maybe the third dungeon will have what I'm used to in final level music.
Right. Plus the thing, Pit is close to returning home.
Yeah, so that's probably why it's happy music, yes.
Which explains why World 1 was so triumphant but tense.
Yeah.
Because he wants to protect his friend, Paulatina. There might be more.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that... I guess she's... Well, she's their goddess.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's supposed to be anything like Athena, she's also a general. I guess. I don't know.
Ah.
I'm only speculating that she might be loosely based on Athena, but I wouldn't know for sure. The main reason I think that is because she's the one who cursed her sister and turned her into Medusa, which, you know, Athena turned that lady into Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason I thought she might be a reference to Athena. But I haven't read any, like, official interviews or anything, so I wouldn't know for sure.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, in the Greek mythology, I heard that... I believe in the original version it wasn't necessarily a curse. It was more to protect her. Like, this woman prayed to Athena for protection. And that's why she had...
Metroid?
Metroid? Wow. That was weird.
That is weird.
It's a little Easter egg, I guess.
Yeah.
Cute Easter egg.
Let's see. It is.
But yeah, it was a way for the woman to protect herself, because she, not only was her appearance not very appealing to men anymore, but she had this ability to turn them into stone. Now, unfortunately, that put her in an antagonist role.
Right.
I was never like... one of my problems with...
it's back.
Sorry, okay. With Greek and Roman mythology is often how women are handled.
Yes.
But I mean, a lot of... It's not like all of the mythologies had this, but some of them did have, like, outdated...
Good.
values. Oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong?
I don't know. That might have been there before. I don't know if that's a kitty scratch or if I just did that now on the... There's a rough part of the table that I hit.
Oh no.
But I don't think so. It looks more like a cat scratch.
I see.
I don't know for sure though. Good news is I don't look like I don't think I got a blister from it, or splinter from it, so...
Yeah.
At least there's that. But yeah, this table's rough. It's it's old and it's got rough edges.
Yeah, it does.
Where I do remember one time I got a splinter from it, which wasn't fun.
Woof. Fudge!
No! You did that to yourself.
Daggone it! Yeah. I walked off the platform and I fell to my death.
Yeah. When being able to walk across the screen isn't an advantage.
Yeah. There we go. Although I can say Pit is a lot stronger.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it only took 3 shots to kill
Yes.
that Grim Reaper.
Yeah, we definitely had a lot of upgrades, for sure.
Yeah. Our little guy's stronger.
Yes.
Fudge!
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, I have to agree with you on the mythology. I wish I knew more about Greek and Greco-Roman mythology, but I know diddly about.
Yeah, I mean, I have to look deeper. Excuse us.
Excuse me.
I only read one book because I'm trying to ease back into it because I was tired of it for the longest time because
I don't blame you.
they acted like it was the only mythology worth talking about, which really got on my nerves.
I don't blame you for that.
I often say that here in the US, and I don't know if it's a problem in other English-speaking countries, but I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there's a lot of focus on... it's gotten better, but for the longest time, most people seem to be focused on, like, Western mythology, and more specifically, a lot of, like, the white mythology.
Oh, that mythology.
I feel like, by which I just mean civilizations that had, you know, mainly white or could pass for white. If that makes sense.
Yes, European civilizations, eh?
Europeans, yes. With Egyptian mythology being the occasional exception, but... Because even Norse kind of falls under that.
Yeah.
So... But I mean, thankfully nowadays, we do see a lot of people branching out more to, like, Mayan and Aztec mythology, and you know, we have the ancient Egyptian, and now I'm seeing books on like other African mythologies and Persian mythology,
Nice.
and more of the Asian mythologies too. Like that's the other one that became big, like with people getting more into Japanese culture. They got into Japanese mythology.
That's kind of cool.
Chinese mythology is kind of underappreciated, but Chinese mythology has a lot of overlap with Japanese mythology because quite a bit of Japanese mythology was originally Chinese. Yes, Japan has a lot of its own stuff, but there is a lot of inspiration. I was upset that I couldn't buy that Chinese mythology book because they didn't put it back in stock, so I have to
Hunt that down.
Yeah, and it's a shame because that bookstore had a great discount on those books. And if I buy it online, I have to pay a lot more than what the bookstore had it for. Much sadness.
Huh. Pick can easily get them in one.
Yeah. And you know, I like both. I like having oh yeah, and the Mesopotamia mythologies are cool too. So, but I like all of it. So I felt bad that people were like only talking about Greek and Roman mythology when I was I'm talking like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, now, I feel like that's one of the positive things about the internet is people became more aware of a wider variety of mythology from around the world, where I feel like like when I was a kid, unless you were like really super into it like me and were researching that stuff, you didn't really have a lot of access. Most people didn't have a lot of access to it because they didn't really seek it out. It's not like they were going to the library like I was and looking, or maybe they got overwhelmed seeing some of the books that I picked up in the bookstore. Like I actually picked up, and I still haven't read all of it because I feel like I want to take notes when I read it next. This huge book I have that is so big that I have to lay it on its side in the bookshelf because it's too tall for the shelf. It's like where it's an encyclopedia of world mythology. And it covers a wide range. It's kind of like you could think of it as getting a kind of like a mini 101 class on each of the mythologies. It's exactly up my alley. So you get an introduction, like a very solid introduction, where you can know most of the important stories and like the important figures in those different mythologies. And then, you can dive deeper from there if you want, which I probably eventually will. The problem is having the time and being in the mindset to do it. Because I think what I want to do is I just want to read through all of it first without taking notes, and then I want to take notes. Because I want to enjoy it first, and then I want to like clamp down and do the research too, or take the notes so I can commit it completely to memory.
I find it fascinating, that book that you have and all that research.
Yeah, I love it. And I want to eventually use it to incorporate in one of my story ideas that I've had like forever but barely worked on, because I have to flesh out the characters. So yeah. But I'm glad that I'm separated enough, really majorly thanks to not being public school anymore, where I can come back to Greek and Roman mythology on my own terms. Not, you will consume Greek and Roman mythology, and when we decide. But apparently it was worse when my mom was in school, because she had to read the Odyssey and the Iliad, and I'm like, we didn't have to read those. Because they are considered, works of classic fiction. So they were actually in the curriculum in her school. Whereas I think the one class, if I would have continued that one high school class I was in, we probably would have eventually read them. But I ended up finishing school online, so I did not get to that part of the class. And we only covered got up to covering Gilgamesh. Let me know in the comments if you've read that one. Like the oldest, pretty much the oldest work of fiction, I guess. It's like a epic, I suppose.
I think it is.
Yeah. And we're missing, unfortunately, a huge chunk of it, but there's... Who knows? We might eventually find it, but I think a lot of it's been damaged and lost to time because it's so old, very, very, very old story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that definitely predates Greek and Roman mythology, and our school, you know, other than that class, which that was a class I chose to take, it wasn't a required class, our school did not care about it, you know. Yeah.
Darn.
And I don't think you'll ever see a Disney movie that covers Gilgamesh.
Whoa, that's a amusing glitch.
Yeah. Freaking out for no reason.
Yeah, and he fell off his platform.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Me too.
He almost looked like he was moving to the music.
Indeed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I agree on that.
That was a lucky jump.
Mm-hmm.
Indoor.
Yep. You weakling, says Shakespeare Angel. That becomes a meme or a t-shirt. That'd be amusing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the day when we have fans who can animate.
Me too.
And they could make fan animations for us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Because unfortunately our artist friend who made the avatars for us, they said they unfortunately just don't have the time to do it. The time and the resources to animate anything for us. And I'm like, it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
This will help us in the long run.
Yeah.
I think, can I get... You can only carry one of those things?
Oh.
Damn.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. That really does suck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they still got another hammer.
Yeah.
Crabs. Okay. Gotta come back. There we go. Ah.
Scary.
Yeah, scaring me quite a lot, actually.
Yes.
Way too expensive.
Yeah. I have no money.
Not enough.
No, I have no money.
Yeah. I think about him every now and then.
Yeah. Me too.
Cute little guy he was.
Yeah. And he was just forgotten by his own creator.
Oh my god, I fell for
You
it
did
again.
it again? Why? We were so far.
Yeah. That got flammable down.
Bet we're gonna drop the F-bomb.
Yeah. I'd be talking like that. What was it? She does not speak English, that character from Gumball.
Right. I don't think so.
Yeah. AKA Mr. Robinson's wife.
Yeah. Margaret.
Ah.
Margaret's her name.
I thought she would have a story, but it seems that...
Yeah.
And judging from your laugh, number 1, she does not speak English. Number 2, she's always cross. Number 3...
Yeah, I don't think they have done a whole lot with anything with her, but I don't remember. Usually she's just involved as part of Mr. Robinson's story whenever we see stuff with him.
Yeah. This is true.
She's not the nicest person in the world, but
No, she isn't.
they're both kind of mean-spirited, so I guess they're good for each other.
Yeah, it's one of those things you're like wondering, what is it with it? And then you realize, oh, that's exactly why they're good for each other.
Yeah. Now, the mystery to me is in Courage the Cowardly Dog, Muriel and Eustace. You can see that they love each other, but I'm like, what exactly attracted them to each other? That's the part I can't figure out.
Was it her cooking and...
Unless he was nicer when he was younger and he grew up to be a bitter old man, which is definitely possible.
Yes.
I sometimes wonder if that's what happened with Mr. Robinson as well, even though he's in his 50s. He's not exactly elderly, but...
Right. A grumpy 50-year-old.
Yeah.
Well done, Pit. Take your pick.
I've basically decided that how they categorize ages is just very crappy.
It is.
Because when I realized you and I are just out of the young adult category, I'm like, well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I think you and I are both still young adults.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we are the first age of middle age at all, so... I call BS on that. I'm also hoping that what I heard is the average life expectancy of an American. I'm hoping that's out of date. I'm hoping that's out of date and not the case anymore, because if so, it would be very depressing.
Has it gone down?
I heard it was like 76 or 77, and I'm like, that is...
It has gone down.
I'm like, I'm hoping that's wrong.
Same.
I really am hoping...
Otherwise, we're up the creek without a paddle.
Yeah. Because I don't want to die that young.
Me neither.
No, thank you. And I know this is an average, but I thought it was supposed to be in the 80s, but somebody was saying it's 82 or something along those lines for Canadians.
Theirs has gone up.
Yeah. So that's why I'm questioning those numbers that person said. Also, I feel like the person is biased because they admitted they are Canadian. So I'm like, source, please?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we have a lot of crap in our food, and that they put a lot of crap in our prescription medications as well, but...
Yes.
I feel like there are a lot of people that are trying to be more health conscious in our country. So I felt like, if anything, the life expectancy should go up, unless it's the constant stress of being unable to provide for ourselves that's causing the life expectancy to go down.
Certainly is not helping. Neither is getting obsessed, angry, and cross.
Right.
Because admittedly these days I feel that people are getting too easily hoodwinked into obsession that they shouldn't.
Yeah, and I think some of it too is the fact that people... I almost feel like there's been an uptick in smoking here in the US.
Yeah.
Like, it was going down for a while, but I feel like, you know, I don't believe that vaping has made smoking go down. I believe it's increased it, because when vaping became so prevalent, all of a sudden I saw more people smoking, like, cigarettes again.
Uh-huh.
Whereas I feel like cigarettes were on the down. Can I talk about this on YouTube? Is it okay? I don't know. I haven't looked up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought you could.
I think so, but I never know anyway. So I thought it was getting better anyway, but now, like, it feels like all the time there are people smoking, like, wherever we go. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the other thing people smoke, because I don't think I can say that on YouTube.
Oh, that thing.
But I don't think that's related, because that stuff I don't think has the addictive substance in it, but...
It shouldn't.
Yeah. But I know vape does, so I feel like it's getting people addicted to regular cigarettes again, too. But anyway, yeah, the moral of this story: don't do drugs.
Yeah, do hugs, not drugs.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, especially with someone you know.
Consensual hug, yes.
Yeah.
Always with permission. Oh, jeez. That wasn't nice. Okay, there we go.
No, it was not. We just lost our picture temporarily.
On the HDMI, yeah, so Connor has to use the laptop screen. There we go.
Yeah. It does feel like it's gummy, the controls.
Well, that's because the laptop screen has a lag.
And I died.
Alright, well, we'll stop here for now because we're almost at 30
boy.
minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So go ahead. I don't know if you have to take a picture or... Since we're on the same level, so... Alright, guys, see you next time.
See you
Bye.
too, everybody. Bye. I guess I'll do it just to be safe. And...